Okay, that looks pretty actually. That looks good. That looks pretty damn awesome. I think that is anyways. You guys hearing me alright? Been trying to set up one of these for ages. Tried a live stream earlier. Didn't really work out very well. But as you can see on the screen, hold on, let me crank this up to a more suitable volume. We're going to be playing some Witch's House today. But first of all, just hold on, let me just mute myself, just because I don't like to hear myself talk, for goodness sakes. Right. So the purpose of today, and as you may have seen across the internet, is to raise as much money as possible for the Hope from Home setup that's been put into place by Tiltify, so that we may be able to make as much difference as possible in the fight against coronavirus. So what are we doing today? What we're hoping to do today, folks, is we are going to attempting to be playing the Witch's House MV on extra difficulty, no saving. But let's just talk about this pandemic that's been going on throughout the world. It doesn't just affect one person. It doesn't just affect two people. It affects every single person, everywhere, that is happening around the world right now. And it is always best to do your absolute most to ensure that you're playing your role, doing your role, so that everyone can have a better tomorrow when that better tomorrow comes. One day, we'll be able to live a normal life again. But I just want to say that, please, wash your hands regularly, be responsible, only go out when you absolutely need to go out. And click that link in the description below where you can donate, even if it's just $1. Your $1 could make a difference. Right, let's begin. I'll be talking about this throughout. So, extra difficulty. Start on this difficulty. Yes, please. Cool. Lovely. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And just that. Hello, cat. Oh yes, we're not going to interact with you. Not going to interact with you whatsoever. There's nothing here. Cool. We're here for the long run, so it doesn't matter how long this takes. We're going to be doing this. And if I somehow manage to do this very quickly, then we'll be playing on some Uminiki Dream Diary. Something's lying inside the log. Take? Absolutely. Got a machete? Right, let's just look at how things are going on right now. Okay, there's nothing yet in the chat, but that's absolutely fine. This is one of my first times setting up a live stream. I tried to do it on YouTube. YouTube makes it so complicated, so I just did it through XSplit, and it's worked out so much easier, along with that overlay that you see on the top from Tiltify. But we're always doing our part. And if you're not a social care worker or anybody that is currently working right now to put yourself out there saving lives, then do your part by staying inside. That's all we can do at this point in time, is stay inside. Now pass through. Machete broke. Oh dearie me. A lovely machete. So again, avoiding the cat. We do not want to interact with the cat whatsoever, because that means that we won't be able to do this without saving. Cool. Let me just put this up on Twitter, actually, that I'm live right now. To help raise money for coming live to for help from home. Is that what it is? Home. Oh gosh, what's the hashtag that people have been using? For forgotten what the actual hashtag is that people have been using. Hope from home. There we go. That's the one I've been wanting to do. Hope from home. Currently doing a live stream for Hope for Home. Come along and see if I can succeed in completing the Witch's House MV on extra difficulty or extra mode, no saves. And then it will be the live thing up there, and that will go there. Copy that, put that on Tumblr as well. Let's see. Sorry if it's taking a bit of time, folks. Live stream for hashtag Hope from Home. And then put it in there as well. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Right, let's get back into it. Still nothing else at this point in time. That's fine. Come to room. Oh dearie me. Oh hunky dearie dory me. Hunky dearie dory me. Let me just update the title real quick. Can I do that from here? Settings. You cannot edit settings while streaming. Right. So, how do I edit my title while streaming? I think we'll leave it as it is, okay? We'll just leave it as it is. I was hoping to put a game name in as well, but that's fine. Let's continue. Well, aren't you jolly? Aren't you jolly well? Now, this isn't for me. This live stream isn't for me. This is for everyone, of all ages, of all ethnicity. Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? In the basket and the bastion of our hope and light. Ooh me. Teddy bear, cut off limbs. Having two monitors really helps. Cool. Teddy bear torso. Stay home. Do your part by staying home. Serious, please stay home. Oh, we got somebody in the chat. Azem. Hello there as well. Thank you very much for joining. I'm not very good at all of this. This is my first time streaming something, and it's literally going horribly wrong. Oh, dearie me. There we go. That's what I wanted. And up here. Cool. If you go the other way, you're dead. So what we're playing right now is Witch's House MV, and this is going to be a good way of being able to use up a lot of time so that we have as much time as possible for anybody who wants to put any money for donations to help this cause, because it is something that we're all facing right now. It's not something that can be disregarded. So the door opened. Lovely. But there's something else we need to do first, and that is to get these... Wait a minute, hold on. Did I hope I didn't interact with the cat at any point, because that would be bad. Our goal is to not interact with the cat whatsoever, but if I did, then I'm just going to have to restart. So, if I did interact with the cat at any point, then please tell me right now. Dearie, dearie, dear. You there. You want these limbs? Yeah, you want these limbs, don't you? Oh, thank you, but these are so fit... Yep. What? You want my hand? Fine then. We'll just have to leave this premises then. Cool. Fair play. Yes. Yeah, you say that, don't you? Cool. That's good. Then look under this chair right here. Something's fallen under the chair. Hi, spooky. Thank you for coming along, Carl Swordmaster. Got a silver key. Lovely. Strange coloured, whatever one of those are. No, we're not doing that. Otherwise we did. And if we die, we'd have to start the game again. Hit bowl with the key, absolutely. Why not? Put key in soup. Yep, this is extra difficulty. Hello, Carleen Black. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day, everyone. The key turned black in the soup. Lovely. You heard something unlock. Goody, goody, good. Goody, goody gumdrops. Nice. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, spoopy it is. Yeah. Hold on, I just need to put something on. I'm actually quite cold. For it being April, this is actually a little cooler than it should be. But hopefully, we can all get through this together. Cool. That looks much better, don't you think? There. My arms don't feel as cold now. This is completely different from just doing a local recording, because you're not being watched at the same time while you're recording. If you can catch my drift. We don't want that butterfly, but we want something that's inside this barrel. Got a yarn ball, that's good. Oh, not that way, don't want to push that way. Yep, this is extra difficulty, and it has some major differences in comparison to the mode that we're all used to. Number one, there are puzzle changes, and there are a lot more puzzles to make up each section of the game. And number two, oh, hello Chris Kane. Thank you so much for coming on. I already donated from another live stream, but I shared your... Oh, thank you so much, dude. Like, that's just... If you don't know Chris Kane, there's also another person now on YouTube that does these kind of things, you know, streams games, uploads RPG Maker horror games on their channel, and other games as well. You don't want this yarn ball, do you? Nah, we need to do something else. That's what I mean by extra step, because you used to get a rope from that barrel, but we can't. Skull, would you just stay there? Yep, all donations do go to the same place. While there are so many different people doing this, we're all unified together for one big cause. Rope flew out of a painting. Cool, we got some rope, excellent. And then we go back here. Wait, this game got another update? No, this game has been out for about, I would say, 2 years on Steam. It has gone through, I think it has gone through a few updates. It's gone from 1.0 to 1.06, where the free version is 1.07. Cool. You want this? Oh, nice. Oh, hello, Visual Novelty. I remember you playing Tour of Hero a while back. Got a Book of Death. Now, one thing we don't want to do with a Book of Death, obviously, is to read it. Horror games are popular these days. I think horror games are always going to be around for some time. Oh my god, my right hand is literally twitching. This is my first time live streaming. I don't know what to make of it. So what have we got so far? Yeah, Book of Death. And usually we'll put the Book of Death down here. But the bookshelf itself is blue, which means we need to go somewhere else to be able to do this. So here we are here. So if you don't know already, folks, there's a link in the description below where you can donate to Tiltify to be able to contribute towards the efforts of being able to counteract the effects that are currently going on at the moment from COVID-19. COVID-19 is the more specific word for the coronavirus that's happening at this point in time. It started in 2019. You kind of get what the different things that are going on. Book of Death, don't read. Put on bookshelf, yes please. You put the book on the shelf. Yes, I did. It sounded like the glass cover fell off. Hello, Big Potato. Thank you for joining. Hello. Cool. Yay! That's one thing about extra mode that makes it easier. You can trap the skeleton underneath that blue bookshelf. Although if you approach it from the shorter end, so you just go directly to it rather than going around it, you're going to be one that's squashed. Streaming is fun, but it can take a lot of you out sometimes. It's taken a lot out of me at the moment. It's currently 25 to 10, and in a little while I'm going to have to be a bit quieter because my dad will be sleeping in the other room, so we'll just have to take it a bit down. So what have we got at the moment? We've got a letter. Oh right, I forgot we need to get the butterfly from the previous room. Goody good. Got a butterfly model. Goody good gumdrops. How are we all doing at the moment? 9 people watching, thank you. That's more than I thought. 9 more people than I thought. Cool. A golden butterfly. Take. I know that a lot of other streamers are currently do this sort of thing right now. And it doesn't matter where you go, as long as you go somewheres and know about what's going on at this point in time. Butterfly model. Let's take butterfly model in the web. Yes, please. Ah, you would know that that thing wouldn't chase you, but in extra mode, it still does. But it doesn't lock you in the room. The butterfly flutters out of your hands and slips out through the window. You heard something unlock? Yes. Is anybody in here? Do you have a PS4? I do, actually. And it is a pretty similar handle towards my YouTube channel name. It's all undercase, so it's lowercase, sorry, Flare_Blitz. That's all there is to... What do you mean, nope? What do you mean, nope there? Ah, seems I need to go by. Gonna see the stream later. Have a nice time for it. Okay. Thank you very much for stopping by, Azem. If you don't know Azem, they currently have a demo of their own game called Send. There is a video on my channel that I uploaded yesterday of it. I would say look out for that, but the main point of this stream is Tiltify and the effects of COVID-19. And also The Witch's House as well, because I think it's one of those games that can eat up a lot of time. Right, so this hallway, it's a pretty difficult hallway. But going through here, for Spider Doll. Sorry for anybody who has arachnophobia. We can do that. Neptunia is a good game. I haven't checked out that game, but if you say that it's good, then I'll have your word for it. Nod to the frog. Hello, Mathcio. Don't know how to pronounce your name. I do apologise. The frog joined you. Cool beans, cool beans. I'm glad this time around the stream is working, because last time around when I tried to do it through YouTube directly, it just did not work. But through XSplit directly, then I can make it happen. Let's send a frog across this way. Remember folks, we're aiming to do this no saves on extra mode. Literally the hardest thing that you can do to get through all this. You heard something unlock. Yes, I did. 10 watching, lovely. Oh, Ellen, who I kept calling Alina when I originally played this game. Don't know why I did that. No idea whatsoever. A mirror. Frame on the wall. Nothing. Hi, I'm new here. I'm a big fan of RPG Maker games. Good to be like that. I discovered RPG Maker games back in 2014, 2015, when somebody did a Let's Play of Misa and thought, oh, this looks interesting. Then I just suddenly got into it. It didn't do anything, but don't you worry. We know what to do with that. Ooh, a silhouette. An invisible presence is sitting here. Cool. 12 people watching. I like Western RPGs. I do try and look at my chat from time to time. 9 likes, for goodness sakes. That is 9 more likes than I thought I was going to get. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Right, that's fixed in place. Let's look in this cupboard. Spare piece of cake. And then on the top of this, we've got ourselves a fork. which we will grab right there. As you can tell, this is not my first rodeo on this game. I tried to do this challenge quite a while back, but quite a while back I didn't have my graphics drive updated, so it came to a point where the game itself would occasionally freeze. It wouldn't crash because you can still move the character and all that, but the screen itself would not physically move. Right, so put the frog down there. Sit down, frog. Lovely. Put the cake here. You wouldn't see this chocolate cake on any other of the Witch's House modes, i.e. easy and normal, or the original. Hi 1992 John, thank you for joining the stream. Remember, the point of today's stream is to raise awareness of the charity that is Totified, or Hope from Home. So if you don't know already, then click the link down in the description below if you want to donate and try and get the word out. Even if you don't have any money to donate, like you just have enough money to be able to survive, then sharing people's streams is just as effective, because it's like, well, I want to watch something right now, but I'm not sure whom to watch. So just watch something and then they will know what to do. So that rotates around like that. A piece of strawberry shortcake stuck to the table. So we put this down. Place fork. Yes, place fork. So we can push this one. And what's the nice thing about this particular part of Witch's House is that it gives you the means to go back into the game, because there are steps that you need to do on previous levels of the game itself, which is brilliant. 13 likes. 13 likes. Thank you so much for the 13 more likes than I deserve. Woman in painting. Oh, what do you want? Somebody needs you upstairs right now. Thank you very much. Yes, I understand. I'll head back right now. Yes, indeed. Let's see how things are getting along. Cool. Yep, the stream is there. Goody good. The only thing that I can't do, like other streamers are doing, is have like a widget on the bottom left, which indicates the total count of the amount of nice audiobook. As in like sound Someone just donated $100 already. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We've already gone up to our goal. Like, what on earth? Who donated that? Thank you so much you did that, for goodness sakes. Oh, it's someone called Ashley has donated $100. Can we get some love in the chat for Ashley, for goodness sakes? Ashley the hero. For the hero that we did not deserve but is here. For goodness sakes, man. Hell yeah. Indeed right, Chris. Hell yeah. I only put out $100 because I really wasn't expecting donations. Oh yeah, we don't need to go through there. Bloody hell. Ashley is... Awesome job, dude. Yeah. Awesome job indeed. But remember, this isn't about me. This is about the entire world. The entire world is what we're doing this for. And no matter if you donate, let's say, $1, or as Ashley did $100, you're doing yourselves justice. You're doing yourselves justice. And thank you so much, Ashley, once again, for donating $100. Like, what the hell is going on? Is the quality okay, everyone? Nice. Nice indeed, Caroline Black. Nice indeed. It's locked? Oh, right, we haven't done this part. Tear this off. A mirror. Tear off note. Tear the note off. And the last we need to do is sit down here. And we got a surprise. The left and right rooms are mirrored. You heard something unlock. Oh. Did you see that right there? That was Ellen and the demon on the table. Hey Flair, is this your first stream? That's cool. And the Witch's House and you're raising money? That's so nice of you. Hello chat. Hello RPG Horror fan. Flair play hide in the shadows. Can you tell me what Hide in the Shadows is? Is it an RPG Maker game? Is it an RPG Maker horror game? Is it something that I can easily be enticed by? Or just be enticed by in general? Chris Kane, hey yo. Nice to see some familiar faces in the chat. It's so heartwarming. But once again, thank you very much, Ashley. We don't want to read that note though. That's up there. We don't want to read that because that makes us cursed. The story of a sick girl. Read. When surrounded by her mother's scent. I know I missed out the first one. Ellen could forget all her suffering. However, one day, Ellen's mother stopped loving her. By audiobook, I mean your voice. Excuse me. Okay, thank you very much. Doesn't matter. Thank you so much for doing that. I've been trying to look over how my audio is for years, like getting the right balance between the game audio and the voice audio, so that the game audio doesn't overlap the voice, but I think both are just important as one another. Smile face from Chris Game. Thank you so much for sticking around, dude. What was Ellen gazing at? Her mother's pretty white shoes or the glittering craft knife? Is the best RPG horror game. Sup peeps. Hello, Eshal Junaid. Apologies for butchering your name. As you can tell, I'm not very good at pronouncing names. But if we don't need to notice that we just missed by, then we don't die if we go from left to right. We don't die from that knife, but it's designed to make you want to go left to right. Everybody's here. Well, we've got 10 people here, and I'd say that's about, if you think that the whole world is covered by 7 billion people, then 7 billion divided by 10, that's 1 out of 700 million. Don't read up on that. Ellen exed her mother. If she wouldn't love her, she didn't need her. Yeah, because her father ignored her while her mother didn't love her as time went on. Ellen exed her father. If he wouldn't look at her, she didn't need him. Heck yeah, Islo. Ran away from home and she met him in the form of a black cat. He told Ellen, I'm going to give you a house. Cool. It won't turn on. So I'm lucky to be able to survive for... Okay, we don't want to chat to the black cat. A book titled Demons and Witches. Read. Demons feed on human souls, but demons are without physical form, so they cannot kill humans directly. Witches offer souls to demons. In return, demons give witches magic. Have you read the Witch's House manga? I've read a part of it. Well, when I say the manga, I mean the Diary of Ellen. I haven't read the... Is the manga actually translated into English? Because I thought... YouTube squad. Because I know it's definitely now in Japanese, but I don't know if VG Person's translated the manga into English. I think somebody will need to confirm that. It's also bonus points that there's somebody with Viola's character in the chat. Hi, Martina. Demons give witches magic. A human who makes a pact with a demon is referred to as a witch. Excuse me, I've just missed about the raising. Who has raised $5 from somebody with an okay hand, but who is the other 100? Like, I don't have a list of the total people who have... Hold on, let me just go to my Totified page, refresh. 205, view campaign. $205, it doesn't... Oh, $100 from Anonymous, keep up the good... Aw, thank you so much. And Ashley randomly discovered your stream and wants to help you reach your donation goal. Also transwise. Definitely. Everyone writes. $5 from OK Hand. Keep it up. Thanks for doing what you do. Thank you so much as well for coming by. I'm checking on my campaign on the Tiltify page because literally it's the only place where I can go to actually see what is going on a live basis. So anyways, let's keep up with this challenge. Like, I did not expect to do this, but of course, this all goes to the same place. This is not for my benefit, but I'm just so happy that I've been able to make a difference. Read. When I heard those words, I wanted to snap your thin neck. Well, that's not very nice. And I'm just thinking now that this is not the best game to be donating to prevent death. Like a game that's literally orbiting around for this kind of thing. Ah, gosh, they were the words I was waiting to hear, but they were also... let me just go back to my... Oh my gosh, people have been going up. I love the illustrations from somebody called Scanner. Oh, they're talking about the Witch's House manga. Somebody called Kawaii Queen has joined the chat. Thank you very much. Hello, it's you too. RPG with the love heart with the first aid cross on it and a clap as well. The other words I reached out. Alas, your warm hands caught me. Hold on, let me just inform my Discord that this live stream is an actual thing. Let's see. Discord. New videos. This is not a new video. Everyone, live stream for hashtag hope from home for the fight against COVID-19. Grin face. Send now. Cool. I'm unable to change my thumbnail at this point in time. I will put like a custom one up once that comes up to the time. Right, where was I? I don't know, where was I? Here we go. Let's carry on with the game. Let's see. Oh, I remember something bad is gonna happen. Can we have some F's for a frog? Poor thing, something's on the other side. 18 likes, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I did have my XSplit up, so that $100 from Visual Novelty. Thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute saint. Why are people like, I expected like $1 donations and $5 donations. $305 out of $100. Like, what the hell? Visual Novelty, you're an absolute saint. Thank you so much. Listen closely. And this is for everyone's sake. This is not for my personal benefit. This is for everyone. I'm just using my own kind of at the moment situation to be able to get the word out. You hear something big slithering. Look at the door. Size of a palm. You see slimy dark scales. Do nothing, frog here. Sorry, RPG. Frog face, sad face. The frog was reluctant. Force it in. Ah, no. You're back for that. Oh, dearie me. The frog hid in a hole in the wall. Catch. The hole is too narrow to reach in. Well, it looks like we're going to have to get help from a non-living frog. Get you from there to here. And there we go. We've been doing this for 34 minutes now. I can't believe you've done this. Insert stuffed frog. Cool. Inserted the stuffed frog. Now this won't satisfy the snake, but it will do something else. It will make that little gap there just big enough for us to be able to get our hands through the frog. The frog is hiding in the hole in the wall. I'm able to see my donation count, well, the donation count for the calls through my capturing software, while I'm just looking at my YouTube preview through the chat itself. So I've got two different windows going on at the same time. Catch! Caught the frog. Caught the wonderful frog. What's going on at Discord? Greetings. Somebody else joined the chat. Okay, I'll check that out later. Check that out later for the cause. Chris Kane with the dab. Wonderful, dude. I named that frog Sebastian, and I get very sad when I saw a frog. It's like Vietnam flashbacks. You associate it with an event, and this event is this game. A lost frog, he won't look at you in the eye now. Put frog in window. The frog is reluctant. Force it in. You just gotta jam it in, folks. Force the frog through the hole. 18 likes. 10 people watching. Cool. Look through window. You see nothing. Listen closely. You hear nothing. Big F for Sebastian. Oh dear. A big fat F for Sebastian. Really? Open. Go. And we shouldn't be impaled by a snake. Frog with red eyes. And that's where the frog is. Big old gloopy stomach. Right. Girl on the outside because otherwise we would have died there. A toppled cat statue. Literally that statue was completely tumble us over. Right. Let's have a look here. We're looking for something with only one eye open. But as you can see, none of these are open. And don't you dare interact with that. Oh wow. Oh what? What's a wah? Wadamabar. Wadamabar. Closed eye. So we want this one. Go in. Cool. I don't want to be in. Chow is there. What sort of noise is it? My English is a bat. I'm Batman. I'm not sure if he was trying to make a pun there, but I'll give you points for trying or doing your absolute best. God, that frog red room legitimately caught me off guard. It's much more scarier in the MV version than the original. Nice joke, dude. Goody, goody, good gumdrops. Hello, Ran Ann. Wait, what game is this scary? I just came. Yeah, Witch's House MV is indeed a one of those upper tier scary games of RPG Maker. So if you're easily scared by jump scares, then I would say don't watch the video itself because it might not be able to make you go to sleep at night. Play the music with. We don't know what to play the music with. Usually it's 12, but we're looking for something else. Would you just get off? Thank you very much. A red liquid fills the box. Reach inside, absolutely. There are little balls inside. Brown eyes. Oh, dearie me. Like that, for example. That's a bit of a spooky thing. Brown eyes. Like, oh, okay. And so Ellen became a witch. Strange creatures dwelled in the witch's house. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Azam, you missed some ridiculously bonkers donations came in by a anonymous user, by Visual Novelty, and by Ashley. And also a $5 donation by somebody with a with an OK hand as their name. But they could not warm Ellen's heart because they lacked human emotions. Hearts. This game, Witch's House Remake, right? Yes, that's correct. So you advanced to the 4th floor? Yes, I did. One day, Ellen made him a request. I want a human friend. In his black cat form, he assented. However. So, normally with these diaries, we would be reading it as if Ellen herself wrote those diaries. But this is more like a third-person perspective of these diaries. Cool. So, brown eyes. I'm trying to remember whom has the brown eyes. So, we've got here some scraps of torn paper. Read. 4 women had their eyes taken. They were placed in the following locations. Red box, I know. Need not play. So it's just the identity of who has the eyes. Brown eyes. Insert here. Push in the brown eyes. Women spat something out. Cool. We got a soldier key. In less than an hour. Yes, indeed, we reached our goal. Because literally, I didn't expect this huge amount of donations for the cause itself. The wonderful cause that is for everyone. Everyone is in this together. I couldn't live in a house with bug-eyed wolves watching me. To be honest, I don't know anybody who would. Right. Next stop is to put the soldier toy key in this. Cool. And then jump scare. Don't worry, this toy soldier isn't going to shoot us. Stop. Pull the key out, and we're going to be using the same key to manipulate the toy soldier. So we want you to face another way. Yes, insert here. Going to be turning you left, and then we're going to be turning you left again, and then now we're going to be turning. Oh, I'm glad about the donations indeed. Real estate agent, and here we have the wall face right next to a lovely vanity. Oh, 5 stars. 5 stars, 10 out of 10, 420 out of 10. Wide right. There we go. The door's now broken and unlocked. Cool. A rotten pumpkin. Hit. Dearie me. Rotten pumpkin. The music box music is my favourite soundtrack of the game. Yeah, it's a very soothing soundtrack, don't you think? A rotten pumpkin hit. They all disintegrate. This is within a hypothetical timeline in the future where if Viola/Ellen would have stayed around for a bit longer. But then that's called the ending, which just is like just standing around for an hour and not doing anything. Read! Eyes below the unlit light. Clues. And then at the end of all this, we would realise that the key or the eyes are literally right underneath the first hint. Hey, Chris came with those emos. It won't turn on. There's a piece of paper under the table. Inside the white receptacle. Excuse me. I'm trying to talk while burping at the same time. Excuse me, that is very rude. I do apologise. Because I know in some cultures it is incredibly rude to burp. Teacup. There's a piece of paper in the teacup. Okay, donations haven't changed. Inside the large black box. Black box referring to the piano. Grand piano. There's a piece of paper in the piano. Kick club? Is that literally a thing? Kick club? Unless that's a facade, then what the heck is going on? Oh, dearie me. Oh, somebody put Kick Club in the chat, and I have a sneaking suspicion that that'll be something that a particular YouTuber is doing right now. I don't know where or how or whom or why. Is the chat actually loading? Because I was actually... anyways, we'll just continue with this. Items... Oh gosh, what was the last clue? Under here? You spot something underneath the paper. Got blue eyes. Blue eyes for the mistress. And... white sheep there, cool. Oh, toy soldier after me. Cool. Get away from me. Gosh, that was an almost death moment there. And I am expected to go down at this run. For multiple runs. Like, literally. Multiple runs. I am expecting to just fall off the face of the earth. Unless somebody just came in here indirectly from the Kick Club. How many people are watching right now? 11 people watching, and there are 20 likes. Excellent. My XSplit is unable to identify emojis. Whoa, that was a close one. Yeah, that was indeed a close one, and this is also going to be a close one if I do not have my wits about this. Pick up. Cool. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. That's designed to put you on edge. That's designed to put you on edge. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me, indeed. There. There we go. As you can tell, this is not my first rodeo. Not my first rodeo on this game, and I doubt it will be the last, because this is a beautiful game. Sheet music, play sheet music. Now, don't play the piano, otherwise we'll have to start again. The piano began playing itself. Oh, the snake. That slivery, slivery snake. Another close one. Yep, indeed it was. It takes a bit of time for my chat to catch up, like about a 30-second delay, if that. So we've got now... She has no eyes. This your gameplay don't saving challenge? Yes, it is. We are attempting to do the hardest difficulty on this game without saving, which is what I'm hoping to do. Okay, yeah, I just remembered what we need to do. So there's a silhouette in here that randomly appears, and we've got to catch them just at the right time. There we go. Feels like there's someone sitting here. Someone's offering something to you. Kick club, shoot shop, hit house, and then kiss Minnie Mouse. Okay. Got red eyes. And now we give these red eyes to the one over here. Red eyes. Insert eyes. Pushed in the red eyes. Goody good. Okay. Ellen, answer my questions. I'll do that. My dogs are just about to go to bed. That's why you can hear barking in the background if that is the case, and I do apologise. Who tried to abandon? You. Mother. Who didn't look at? Father. Who loved? Mother. Who exed? Both. Both. Both of them. Who brought Ellen here? The demon cat. 21 likes, lovely. Me, right? Yes. And my last question. Who am I asking you these questions? The house's will? Correct. Sorry. Hello, Jinx. Welcome to the chat. Eyeballs. Got green eyes. Lovely. Goody goody good gumdrops. Who do I give these eyes to? You? Yeah, I'll do. No, green eyes we don't. Green eyes are for Viola. You there. Hold up eyes. There we go. You disappeared from the mirror. So I'm missing... No, I've got all four now. You got back before eyes. You heard something unlock. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This door right here. Over here into this little gap. The story of a sick girl. Read. Ellen made him a request. I want a human friend. In his black cat form, he assented. However, Ellen didn't see it. She didn't see the hideously evil smile that crept up on his face. The following pages are all torn up. More secrets. Hello? A sobbing statue of a woman. Talk to. Yes, please. Myrene, I can't find it. Remake one more suck puzzle down jump scare in this original one. What was all that about? What was that earthquake about? Righty-hoo. Fireplace. Look inside. And we have ourselves, there's a hole and an iron ladder going down. Descend. Goody good gumdrops. Right, let's discover all these potholes first before making our escape, because this is going to be a very, very tight squeeze. We could potentially restart the game on this particular endeavour. The pot is boiling. Stop the fire. And we shall open the lid. Good. Hey, open that back up, please. Open the door. Good. You're gonna scream, aren't you? There's someone invisible here. Talk to. Yeah, they did. Suddenly, something screamed. Yes. You hear someone coming down the stairs. My eyes also leaked out when I saw the special effects from the last Terminator, as in like the film. And up here... hide in there. Enjoy the live stream, everyone. Great job with the donations. Indeed. Not yet. No, the deaths will not start now, Scanner. This is going to be flawless. Have faith in my efforts to be able to do this. Hopefully, anyways. Yes, we can exit now. Wait for the door, and then come through here. Bloody chopsticks are stuck between the ribs. Take, absolutely. Got golden chopsticks. Golden chopsticks for the boys. Yes. Yeah, a little spot. Do nothing, because we want to use the golden chopsticks. Search inside. The chopsticks caught something. Got a pig ring. That's what we need, actually. But now we need to put this back. Golden chopsticks. Can't wait for the final chase, I know, but it's so hard. I hope you won't suffer that much, because it's a bit hard. Bit hard is an understatement. Like, there's a bit of randomization on where the hazards spawn. Ribs. Otherwise, that would have been game over. Then again, that also depends if we can get there in time. Goody. Gumdrops. Hi there. Right, this is where it's going to be make or break. You hear someone coming down the steps. And we did it flawlessly. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Random hazards? Oh no. Not like random hazards, but they could spawn in one or two places, and if you actually trip over one of them, it's pretty much game over. Like, there's blood splatters on the floor that severely slows your movement. And somebody with a with a joy face in the chat. Someone just pooped, and I think it was... Okay. Sorry for that. Put Reen on her. Yes, put Reen on her index finger. Hi again, I'm back. Azem, oh no. Also, hi, congrats on the release demo. Indeed. But this isn't about their release. But then again, this is an effort for everyone. But definitely you can check out their game, which I uploaded a video of yesterday. You heard something unlock. Right, no new donations that come in, but then again, I am absolutely bamboozled by the donations that have already come in. Like, crikey. Hello, a collapsed statue of a woman. Cool. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Go away. If you don't move right, that shadow will kill you. And we don't want that. Go over the glass. Good. Alright. We've made it this far. We've made it this far at the moment. Let's move this out of the way. Cool. Place that down. Black pedestal. Flip cloth over. Green cloth, so we need the green one. Pick up doll. Place doll. Good. Put this over here. Place doll. And flip this one over. Good. Put that there. And we've done that. And we get the fourth doll later. But then again, we have to go through a few more very difficult things. Hi, what's the game called you're playing right now? This game is called The Witch's House MV, which you can purchase on Steam, which is made by Fumi, that also made The Witch's House, which you can download for free from VG Person. But that version is not like this one. The one on VG Person's website is the original free version that's been around for many, many years. We don't want to chat to you. Beautiful flower, how do you do? This statue is just like a mannequin from Silent Hill 3. I've never played that game, but I'll take your word for it. Yellow flower, honestly, she's such a nuisance. It's called Witch's House MV. And the clue of what RPG Maker engine it's made on, it's the MV part. So many fast reflexes and loud noises this game. I know, right? Oh my, you have such big arms. Such big, strong arms. My hands are shaking right now. Oh, won't somebody X that girl? If someone did, ah yes. That random blood splatter in the final chase spoiled my rehearsed escape. Yeah, it does that. We shared some of our we'd share some of our wonderful pollen. Indeed. Right. What do we do now? Read the book. Gives off Witch's House vibe. Yeah, it does. Because that's the game we're playing. All beautiful and chat. Yeah, just like the chat right now. Just all beautiful. Are their characteristics. The white flowers, most beautiful. Garden. Oddly, their petals. Red grasses. Wise. Always lying. Be careful. The yellow flowers. Lovely to a fault. The pollen by these flowers is. Yeah, if you say so. Medicine. You want something, don't you? Medicine, you got any? I actually don't. Look at it. Something feebly flaps its wings. Open cage door. A rope is keeping it tightly shut. Do nothing. Bees. You want to know how to next a flower? Listen. Just cut it up. Just uproot it. Just pluck it. Any... Don't do that. A small bone ball sits on the chair. Pick it up. Got a bone ball. Now, when I originally played this version of the game, I literally had no idea how to advance through this. Water can seal time. Indeed it can. An old pot. Reach inside. Nothing inside. So we don't have to collect skulls this time around because they're already placed. But we do have something else that we need to do. And that is to outrun this skeleton. Just like that. Deary, deary me. Deary, deary, deary me. Oh yes, we filled it up. The interesting skull. Lovely. There's a bit of a delay in between the preview and the what I have on the screen, so if I'm literally responding late, that's just because of the delay. It's a live stream, so it's not in sync. Filled the bone bowl with water. Cool beans. This is my first live stream as well, so I'm just, even though this has been going on for an hour now, I'm still a bit nervous. A bit nervous indeed. So we need, oh yes, because we need to extra flowers on your something. But we do need to pour the water on this clock so it stops. I didn't move in time. There was a moment there where you could have done something, but yet nope. We failed on one of the easiest parts. Right. Hello, QZ Productions. Welcome to the chat. If you don't know QZ Productions, they made the game Prom Dreams and Tour of Air, which you can find in my channel, or you can just look them up on rpgmaker.net or itch.io. Yep, F. You literally joined in as I just died on one of the easiest things. Yeah, big F. But we're not going to read anything. We're just going to blitz through the game. Yep, F. I literally spaced out and that clock ended me. Start on this difficulty, yes. So I'm planning on going until about midnight in the UK, which will be from now about 1 hour 35 minutes from time, but I will have to keep the chat down, my voice down, just because people are sleeping. But hey everyone, welcome to the live stream with the game Witch's House. Oh, $10 from somebody. Who donated 10? QZ Productions, $10. Love that you're doing this, Flair. Grimface, stay healthy. Likewise to you as well. Sorry, likewise to you as well. Stay healthy. A giant skull. Speedrun time. Yep. This is going to be the moment, folks. We're going to be doing this. No looking at dialogue. We're doing this. Oh, yeah, we've got to look at the log first. So, yep, speedrun starts. Take. Got a machete. Got a lovely machete. Cut roses. Yep, this is going to be the one. But then again, they say 3 is the magic number. But we didn't die on anything that's hard. We died on something that was very easy. Watching this at night. Oh no, I missed it because I just pressed the on-off of my phone. Ah, Flair. Don't worry, it wasn't something that I was raged about, but it was something that was more face-palming. It was the correct step to do, but I just needed to move out the way in time. Cool. What are we doing? Oh, yes. So, where I died, there's basically a clock. And on that clock, I just got 2 cloth masks from Etsy. I'm ready to brave the grocery store when I need to. Good job. Only go out when you absolutely need to, like when you've run out of rice, potatoes, medicinal items. Anything that is an absolute necessity for your well-being. But if you're just going out to hang out at the park, then that's shame on you. But again, there's also exercise as well, which I also count as a good thing. Like today, I went out for a jog because being stuck at home, but also as well, I'm very lucky to be able to live in a village where there's lots of space, where there's nobody else around, so I can just jog and I won't see anybody else within 2 cubic square miles. Anyways, bear. Cut off limbs. You cut off the teddy bear's limbs. Got a teddy bear. Stay safe. My 2 masks just came today myself. Good for you as well. Good for you. We all need that protection at this point in time. But also I would say have tissues at the ready. Tissues as in pocket tissues or box tissues, anything like that, just in case if you've got that sneezing feeling building up in your nose, then just have that tissue at the ready, discard the tissue, put it in the bin, and then wash your hands. You should be washing your hands regularly, but just after doing that, then that's all good. Stuff the teddy bear torso in the basket. Cool. Cool. Because the bear actually outruns you. But thanks to the 8 diagonal movement system, we'll be able to do this. Right. Speed run. Speed run. We know what we're doing. Got some bloody limbs. Open this door. This is a necessity to read, otherwise we won't be able to interact with the dish. So if I just go quiet for a second, it's just because A, I'm going to give my voice a rest, but B, as well, it's concentrating. But Flair, I'm American, I don't have a bin. A garbage can. However you want to phrase it where you are in the US of A. In Texas, everything is bigger. Texas is so big that you can fit the entirety of France in it. And that's actually true. Good job on your first ever stream, and thanks to those who did donated. You're all great people. Take care. Absolutely. This is a unification thing that we're doing. It's not just for me, but it's for everyone. I cannot go out because the police is in every corner of the place, and I end up watching Flair. I really enjoyed your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much for saying that. And this is actually one of the only times that I could actually get feedback on a more personal level, because it's kind of like I'm with you, you're with me, we're with everybody else in this effort. Good beans. Pick up. Got a silver key. We forgot to check for poison. You can fit lots of countries in Texas. Right, okay. 3 is a magic number, folks. This is the 1. I missed out on this because I was looking at the chat. Damn it, that cook chef, however you want to call it. Can we get some F's in the chat again, please? Like, both of those times I was distracted and it was entirely my fault. Like, I'm not frustrated if it's my fault. There's nothing here. Cool. This is the 1. I know I said it was a 1 last time, but this is definitely the 1. Definitely the 1. Yeah, definitely F. Definitely F in the chat. First by clock and then by chef. Anything else beginning with C? F, yep. F for the C. Chef F. First it was clock F, and then it was chef F. Come to room. Can we count the deaths? Okay, we've got 2 deaths so far. One of them was very far in the game. This one, not so far at all. But every moment counts. Just like all donations count. You can do it, Flair. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for... Thank you very much for having my back, folks, on a time like this. Goody good gumdrops. And there are no gumdrops to provide. I don't know where that saying comes from, actually. Goody good gumdrops. Got a teddy bear torso. Cool. And if I don't succeed in this live stream, then I'm definitely going to do a local recording of trying to do this where I can really focus. Like, I've completed this mode many times, but that's by saving. I have never once completed it where I have not done a single save. Like, even though I did like a no save extra mode video, it was the case where I decided I've had enough. I'm going to save where that cat is on the very last scene before we enter Ellen's room. Like, I guess concentration is better than speedrun. Yeah, in this case, concentration is better. Because if you try and think too fast, you're literally going to end up in failure every single time. You want these? Give limbs. You cannot catch me. Also, why I'm going down that left door rather than the right door? The right door's locked. Cool. So now we concentrate by picking this up. I'm sure somebody in the chat would realise, wait, why are you going over there? You need to put the silver key in first. Silver key. Like, 11 people watching, 22 likes. That doesn't really weigh well, but I'm guessing people are coming and going as they come along. Put key in soup. Yes, please. Oh, what's that thing wiggling? It's like a maggot in there. I'm not going for an all deaths run. I'm going for a no death, no save, extra mode run. Edit. Cool. Yep. Get focus bill on now. Nothing in there. Something inside the barrel. Take the arm ball. The spider blind. Down here. I have to go now, chat. Have a fun day. I don't know why I said day. Take care. Flare don't die so easily, and make more streams. Oh, thank you so much. With the positivity that this stream has been going on at the moment, I definitely will consider more streams in the future. Definitely if there's like a big event like this going on, then I'll do another game. If you focus speedrun Flare, we focus you watch sound Flare. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Yarn ball. Rope flew out from the painting. Got some rope. Chicken burrito. What about chicken burrito? I mean, I love chicken burrito. Please stop spamming that, please. Stop spamming chicken burrito. Hide. Yeah. Stop it, please. Tribal Cloud, stop spamming chicken burrito. That's not cool. Remove. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that's hidden, but if you're going to type something like that, just type it once. I don't want to deal with things like that, otherwise I have to keep going back and forth. Don't spam, please. Yep, exactly. Do not spam. Be gone, bot. Right, don't want to click on that. I don't have any moderators, so I'm literally like the only person that's covering over what's in the chat. That way I've hidden them from the chat, so hopefully we won't be able to put up any more messages. Be gone, bot. You put the book on the shelf. One thing I don't like is bots. Good. There's one thing that's easier on extra mode. Cool. Go back here. Yeah, no spamming. I would consider adding moderators in the future to stop the spamming. But right now, just... I'll have to be the one to vindicate the annoyances. Cool. That was so close! When that portal appeared, I thought my life was flashing from my eyes. Cool. Alright. Good thing you kept ahead of that skull. The door opened. The thing with that skull, though, in that particular scenario, it's a game of chicken. So if you leave too soon, then the skull will go around and catch us off. Whereas if we allow it to get close enough, then we'll be able to destroy it temporarily. Right, go through here. Meet up a skull, you deserved that. Yeah, indeed they did. I could be brave, but I don't want to do that. Like frog. Nod. Right, let me give my voice a rest now. Get you out of here as well. Hide. Why are bots spamming chicken burrito? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. I suppose that's one of the downsides to live streaming, is that these things can occur. That's why I've got my live chat on the left side of my my eyes, so that I can keep a constant watch on it. Are people having problem seeing the anything? I'm not sure what's going on. Froggy returns. Just a reminder, folks, in the description below there's a link where you can donate to oh gosh, what's it called again? Tiltify, to be able to help out in the fight against coronavirus. Like, literally, it's the first link in the description below. And yeah, sorry for putting you back, Scanner Zezel. Zeal. Zezel's a name of a demon in Witch's Heart, which is also a brilliant game. Who's looking forward to the other conclusions in Witch's Heart? I certainly am. Push this once. Hello, Bubbly Oasis. Welcome to the chat. You go back upstairs. Thank you. Gosh, stop it with the chicken burritos. That's not cool. If I had moderators, then I'll be able to let them handle the stupid bots. Just not reading that sign makes it so much easier, psychologically. Yeah, it isn't anything vulgar. Like, it's chicken burrito, but I prefer if it was only typed once by an organic individual, an organic individual rather than a program. You hide there, but you're not going to stay there forever, frog. Your stuffed toy counterpart will be your bane. Hello Ivan, welcome to the chat. Have I seen your name before somewhere, Ivan? I can remember people's names, but I'm on the edge of if I remember such a name, Frog, in here. Force it in again. Open door. This game uses almost as many ellipses as my game, and it is not annoying only for me, but for everyone who has enjoyed the stream. Yeah, Rip Frogery, Stomach Frogy. The reason why I walk around the outside is because if we went through that way when that collapsed, we would have just... You're amazing for what you're doing. Thank you very much, Axsphere. I know. Not again. Gosh dang it. How dare they do that again? With their bot-like superiorities, not superiorities. Oh my gosh. I was out of focus there for 1 second and it buggered me. Right, let's begin again, folks. This is the 4th time doing this. That was the wrong eye. I'm sorry, but my pronunciations are not brilliant. When it comes to pronunciations, I am not the best, as you can probably tell. Machete. Cut ropes. Thank you, Bubbly Oasis, for your $20 donation for the cause. I know. I was looking at the chat and I was not paying attention to the information that was given. But Blood Splat has a smaller scale on the normal version. Thank you, Akbar. Like, the reason why I chose this game is because I knew this was going to be an endeavour. But I made it an endeavour for myself because I'm not concentrating. You do that, Scanner. Get something down here. What killed me? It was... what killed me there was I went through one of those eyed doors, but I didn't go through one where only one of the eyes were open. So I was impaled, basically. I did an oops. I do. I know this is not going to be an easy endeavour, which is why I'm not burdening myself with the responsibility of feeling like I have to do this the first time around. You know, we're just chilling. We're relaxing. And if I know if it's my fault, then I have no room to be frustrated. But if it's RNG, then that gives me room to be frustrated. Just by the way, folks, thank you so much for being in the stream. It means a hell of a lot for me, because this is literally something I set up today in a blind frenzy. Literally, I saw lots of other people doing it, and I'm thinking, why not join in for the unity? I'm going to keep calling it unity because this is for everyone. This is not for me. This is not for that one individual that lives over across the road. It's not for that one person who owns a pub down the road. It's for everyone. I have had thoughts about being a game dev. Like an Umaniki fan game to start off with. Hello, first time catching a live Flare Blitz broadcast. Why is that name in orange? Oh, maybe it's because it's atting at me, that's probably why. I'm learning as I'm going along. Andy Norvell. Again, apologies if I mispronounced your name. Welcome to the stream, Canada's Last Words. I'm not usually this quiet. We've been going for about nearly 1 hour and 30 minutes, and for most of the time I've been talking non-stop, which is why I've got a bit of a quiet spell at the moment. One for my voice, and number two for the person who is sleeping in the next room. I had a brain fart there. Come on, bookshelf, yes. Okay, you was much closer than last time. I don't like you. I'm thinking so too. First, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and second, just to be on the safe side. Jump. Ignore bots. Bam, Botswana. That's a nice one. That's a nice pun right there. But don't spam Botswana with the word Botswana. Also, just for record, just to make this a little bit more difficult for myself, I'm going to try and get the true ending rather than the normal ending. This is the third time QZ Productions. I do apologise. Is that right? No, that's not right. So yeah, if I ever do become a game developer, I would first start off by doing an Umaniki fan game, because I would think that you have a lot of room for putting your ideas down while having such a simple concept to abide by. Not simple concept, but it's very easy to get yourself into. So if I ever do become a developer, then that is where I will start off as. But first I would have to learn Ruby, which is the programming language of RPG Maker. Well, at least not for MV, because nobody likes JavaScript. And for those who know programming languages, you are absolute geniuses in my eyes. Exactly. Simple concept that you can do marvelous things with, absolutely. Yes. Flair, can you recommend game RPG Maker horror games like Witch's House or Pocket Mirror? There's a lot of them out there. I would say any of the Strange Men series games like the Crooked Man, the Sandman, the Boogeyman, the Hanged Man, along with Mermaid Swamp, Paranoiac, Ebe, that's another one that comes to mind, Mad Father, Misao, Prom Dreams, just throw a curveball in there, but I do recommend that one. Blank Dream, any of VG Person's RPG Maker horror games that they've translated. Yeah, fan game or even just a mini story style game is a good starting point. Yeah, start small and then you can experiment. A big smile there. Slips Flair a £5 note behind her backs. What for? What have I done to deserve a fiver? Aside from being an absolutely handsome individual. Okay. Okay, I'll allow that because it's different context within the conversation. But don't just repeatedly spam comments. Do nothing. Oh yeah, we got our stuffed frog. Sorry for this moment again. This is the third time we've been down, and I doubt it will be the last either. So apologies for that. I did say at the start of the dream that if we finish this early, then we'll be hopping on onto Umaniki Dream Diary. So I think that is also a pretty interesting game, both Umaniki and the Dream Diary one. You know, is it a 2D or 3D platformer? Okay, it doesn't matter, Hayden Green. You're all right. You're all right. You're okay. Red-eye frog. I have to keep doing that every time. Oh dear. I love it. Oh, thank you for that. I can see view your recommend in your channel, right? Okay. I mucked up last time, so I'm going to have to really concentrate here. Okay, so those two are closed eyes. That's a closed eye. That's an open eye. Okay, this is the one. This is where we died last time because I wasn't concentrating. There we go. So, like, last time when I know we was crawling, I knew there's a game over. Like I said, this is only the second time that we've come here. Do you see what that is? That is the eyeless girl from Mad Father. But what if they're connected? No, they have no connections whatsoever. It's just a made-up theory made up by the community many years ago. Don't see the chat. Try refreshing your page every so often, because that could fix it. Like, if you're on your phone, then just refresh the channel, then click on the live stream. Or if you're watching this on your desktop, then just press F5. Spoopy. Brown eyes. Where do brown eyes go? Oh yes, I remember now. You go right here. Just a reminder again, in the description below there's a Tiltify link that you can click on if you want to make any donations. Even if it's just $1, it is $1 closer to beating coronavirus. Pushed into brown eyes. The woman spit something out. Got a soldier key. Good, 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 good. Can't use that for this point in time. 10 watching right now. Excellent. 26 likes and no dislikes. That's what we like to see, folks. Inserted the soldier key and played the music box. I'll be going at this for another hour, which will definitely be enough time for me to be able to complete this if this is my successful run. Insert you into there. Wait, wind right. Wind. I was saying for you to not keep an eye out the chat so you won't die or lose concentration. If I wasn't the only person who is admin, then I would be able to do that, because then the administrators that I've assigned would be able to handle with all the bots. But just because of me being the only one, this is my first live stream, so I haven't assigned anyone up to do this with, then it's a bit difficult, so I kind of have to look at my chat time and time again. But thank you for the consideration, Azem. And again, apologize if I mispronounce your name. Spoopy. Sploogy. Eyes. Over here. White receptacle. This one breaks, so it's not under that one. The one over here. Inside of a large black box. Cool. inside of a rotten head. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hope everyone's day has become just a little bit better from watching this live stream. Where were we going again? Again, I got distracted, and that should not be my protocol. I think it's under this. Yep, blue eyes. Blue eyes for a lady up here. Close one. That toy soldier can make some pretty dastardly maneuvers if you're not careful. Oh yeah, the sheet's downstairs. No, it's okay, I like the way you pronounce it. I have delicious food, so I'm good. Ah, Indian food is good food. Like, you can't beat a good curry. With some naan bread, poppadoms, mango chutney, all the good stuff. I will be sad when I run out of spice mixes to make it well. Indeed. If you're not able to find the item that you want in the shop, then try online. By the way, you and Manny Badass sold me on a horror game. Aww. He's an alright guy, he is. He's a good guy, Manny Badass Hero is. He's actually one of the reasons why I started this channel. His style of playing is really soothing. Like if I want to go to a let's play that's really soothing, but at the same time energetic at places, then he is the go-to man. Sheet music. Barbada boobity. Sheet music, play sheet music here. Do nothing. Oh god, it's already 3 minutes past midnight here and watching this game. Well, if you're feeling tired, then I don't want you to sacrifice your health just by watching me. If you're feeling tired, then by all means prepare to go to bed. I'm not saying go to bed, I'm just saying for your own health. That's all I'm saying. You're a lot like him in that you're very calm and easy to listen to. Oh, thank you so much, Bubbly Oasis. And thank you once again for the people who have donated. This isn't for me. This is for the cause against coronavirus. For all the causes against coronavirus, actually. That's not it, Chief. That's not it indeed. So what was the purpose for doing this piano? Oh yeah, I remember now, actually. You've got to get them before they fade away. Valletta is a brilliant game. Brilliant game. It's a horror visual novel that's made by Yan Mobile. Or Yan Mobile? I've forgotten the actual name of it, but that is a really creepy and really well made visual novel. Pushed in with red eyes. Once again, I have footage of that on my channel. Helen, hello. Who tried to abandon? You? No, you. Who didn't look at? You. Nod. Both of them. You did actually. And this is the only time we can interact with the black cat, because it's essential for moving on in the game. I am thinking about COVID, because this is something that affects all of us. And even if it only affected a proportion of the world, it would still be something that we're all concerned about. For example, Ebola, for example. That was something that was very big on where it was. Like, there's not enough good people out there. And when you do see the good people, it is really enlightening. Like, times like this are what makes the difference between a person revealing their true colours by being bad, or a person's true colours by being very good. Thank you as well, Bubbly Oasis. Thank you for your $20 donation again. Green eyes for Viola. If I had money to spare, I would donate. Another way you can help out is by sharing anybody's live streams. Like you don't have to have money to be able to donate. You can help in other ways by spreading the word out from methods which do not cost you anything, but may get somebody else to donate. It's advertisement in a way. Not advertisement, that's the wrong way, but it's the well-knownness of it. Door opened. Right, this is the second time I got here. I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea that door did that. Well, it's time to begin again. Sorry for all those who love the frog. Start on this difficulty, yes. Can we get more F's in the chat? I didn't know that did that. Vereen, I know. I swear on normal mode, that death does not happen. Now we know. Yeah, now we know. We learn something new every day. Again, thanks for your support, everyone, and being so lovely. Indeed. This is a time where people reveal their true colours. Over there, I all forgot. What did one forget? Like, that door death bit, I legitimately do not know. But sorry for all of the Sebastian lovers out there. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. But this has been brilliant. Like, I've actually gotten karma throughout. Damn you, door. I think that's a secret death. Not sure though. It certainly is a secret to me, but now we know not to do that. But on the bright side, we get to see the house of the witch's house again from the outside. So there's a positive to everything. Well, except this coronavirus. There's no positives to it. But saying that, it's given us a reset in life. A time to reflect and think about what we've done so far in life. Like, throughout our lives, gamers have usually been told that you spend too much time doing nothing. But now, us doing nothing, us being inside, is the best thing that we can do. Because we are not helping in the spread of the virus. There are a few less obvious ones in both modes. Yeah, there definitely are. But I'm doing extra because I know it uses up more time to be able to complete it because of the increased difficulty. That's why I'm doing this. I'm having toothache, but I'm not thinking of it because I'm concentrated to the stream. I'm not sure what to say about that. I think that you should have some consideration on your toothache because it might be something that could get worse. But I hope it doesn't. But it depends on how long you've had that toothache for. Door opened. Like, about half of my demises so far have been because I'm looking at the chat and then doing something without thinking about it. And it's entirely my fault. Lovely. Consume Alf Wash. Okay, noodle. Oh, we have to... Oh, we haven't read the thing yet, that's why. Handle the pain, absorb the pain. Allow the pain to become a part of you. Let it not overpower you. Put key in soup. Good. Broken glass. Nice. Read all this lovely information. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Stay home and enjoy good old RPG horror. Definitely Duchess Dragon Mom. And welcome to the chat. This is the first time I've seen you in the chat. Unless I just missed you. And in that case, I do apologise. Don't worry, I'll go to the dentist as soon as the coronavirus ends. I'll get a painkiller. Well, the sooner this coronavirus annoyance goes away, the better. Huzzah! I think your chat display isn't working for there's an error message on the stream. Try refreshing the stream and hopefully that should work. Like press F5 or if you're on your phone then just to refresh the video. Because sometimes it does that. Yeah, salt water does help. Yeah, if at any point that the stream is not working properly, just refresh it. And hopefully that works. I'm not an expert on live streams. If it becomes a medical emergency, dentist may be able to help. If so, it gets really bad. Call someone no matter what. Indeed. I can agree to that. Okay, that was too close for comfort. In my area, at least, we are only doing emergency procedures. The area is on your chat display on your XSplit in the stream, not our chat. Okay, let's have a... Okay, let's see what's going on here. I don't know why it needs to be refreshed, so hopefully that's done that justice. Good. Wasn't sure how to describe it, log. Don't worry. Hopefully in the next 30 seconds or so it will be refreshed. What was I doing again? Yes, butterfly. There it is. Cool. Thank you, QZ, for the confirmation. Yay! I love it when things work. Sorry for those who have arachnophobia. Don't worry, Akbar. Don't worry about that. You being here means much more than you realise. And that goes the same for everyone here. This is my first ever live stream. And it's for a bloody good cause. Indeed. There's one positive, the butterfly lives. It's not gobbled up by a huge, gigantic tarantula. I don't know why I was about to say a gigantic Tyranitar, because that's a completely different thing altogether if you know Pokemon. Now that would be scary. First of all, it summons a sandstorm and then it eats us up. The frog wife. Oh dear. Why did you do this? Why must you put me through this again? The frog is blushing. Aww. Hello. Oh wait, I need to... Damn it, I was not concentrating at all there. And the frog and the cake needs to go here. I like that you have to actually manually rotate it. And then sit down. $30 likes. Thank you very much everyone who's liked the stream. Sorry Frog, I don't think you'll be jumping for joy once you know what happens to you again for 100,000th millionth time. Or however many times people have gotten past this point of the game. If people have just joined or are wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to go through the Witch's House MV, which you can only find on Steam, on its extra mode, which is a much more difficult version of the original game, which includes extra puzzles and many more ways to meet your demise. Which I'm hoping does not reflect on the real world scenario we're having right now. So if you have any spare money, then please click down on the link in the description. The first one below me, literally it's somewhere down there. I think somewhere down there. Somewhere in the video on YouTube, which you can hopefully find a link to be able to access and stuff like that. I'll watch and learn how to play Pro Witch's House MV with difficulty extra. At the moment I'm sidetracked. This is not Pro. This is not Pro by me at the moment. I am literally concentrating on two different things right now. Number one, the chat, and number two, this game. And this is a new skill for me because I'm always used to just focusing on the game alongside chatting, but I'm always looking at the same area because my webcam is always directly below the window of the game. Force it in. Just put it in there. God, we've been going for nearly 2 hours. Sorry for ever not being able to watch you till the end of your stream. I need to sleep now. Have a nice stream. Bye. Have a good sleep, Azim. Have a wonderful sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Speaking of... Oh yeah, this is not even a bug. It's a reptile that we're not about to encounter. But have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. I'm still doing that. No matter how many times we go through this, we're still doing that. 1, 2, open eye, closed eye. This is the one. Good. You come out there, reach inside. Brown eyes, good. Go in here. Give them to you. Insert eyes. Soldier key. Insert it into the music box. Don't be threatened by that particular toy soldier. He is reactive, not proactive. Until, of course, we put the blue eyes on. Wind left to rotate, wind right to shoot. And do nothing obviously doesn't do anything. Good, the door's broken. Cool. The chat on XSplit hasn't crashed again. The unlit light. Large black box. Inside the rotten head, which was where we began. Excuse me. Very rude of me. Up there. Spooked me there. You're not getting me today, toy soldier. I hope you are, what would be the word? Malfunction? Disassemble? Or at the very least, don't shoot me. Sorry for anybody who has a fear of snakes. You get close, but as long as you always hold down, the moment you let go of down, that's when it's game over. One, two. No. Don't want that. Like the furthest we got in this live stream was on my very first attempt. And I have no recollection how I actually died there. Oh wait, it was the clock, wasn't it? I put water on the clock and I didn't move out the way in time. That was the one. See, my memory's not that stupid. At the very least, anyways. What are we doing? What's up now? You're there. I put the sheet music in. Oh yeah, I remember now. Feels like there's somebody here. There you are. Damn it. Damn it. It's that one. It's not the one on the left. It's definitely the one in the middle. Cracker Barrel is trending on Twitter for some reason. It's American Southern style restaurant chain, and I don't know why it's trending all of a sudden. Probably read deeper into it and see what is going on with that trend. Like, in my country at the moment, there's a company called Bidfood, which is a manufacturer that distributes consumer goods to restaurants so that then they can use it for their food. But at the moment now, they're reinventing the wheel by selling it to customers instead, like just regular customers, like if it was a supermarket or something. And we got loads of items, but unfortunately not in my area, so I can't get them to deliver to me. Red eyes for you. Good. No new donations, that's fine. Not. Nifty. Who tried to abandon who? You. Who didn't look at Ellen? You. Who loved? You. Who exed Ellen? Both of you. Both of you are to blame. Who brought Ellen here? You. Black cat. Me, right? My last question. Out of yous, a demon no, a sicko no, a devout human no, because how could they speak if they're devout? How's this wheel? Oh dear. Sorry. Got green eyes. Lovely. It's hard to get deliveries for some place in the UK at the moment. Yeah, I feel you. Especially if you live in the sticks, or as some people call it, the boonies. Where literally you're in the middle of nowhere. Although where I live it's about 3 miles to a city. But still people are like, where do you live? Especially takeaway restaurants. They're like, where the hell do you live, bruh? 2 hours, 7 minutes, for goodness sakes. How have I been doing this for this long and not being raged at myself? Because I don't set expectations for myself like I would. Now, I'm not going to do it this time. Cool. That's fine. The room is shaped like a skull. Which room? Which room are you referring about, RPG horror fan? Well, I can't access it, so it must be that one then. So I think the grandfather clock room is one that would be shaped like a skull. Fireplace, look inside. It baffles me as a Texan to know that in 3 miles you can get to an entirely new town in the UK. Well, Texas is a pretty big place. Like, you have to go for miles and miles on end through nearly almost straight roads. Tiny, tiny towns. Very tiny towns. Small British hamlets. Small. Stop the fire. The portrait room with... Oh, yeah, okay. I thought that was, but I just wanted to check. But obviously I couldn't open the door. Obviously I'm no longer a visitor after deciphering that Ellen's parents did wrong Ellen. Nothing. Hello. Cool. Scream at me. Suddenly something screamed. Lovely. Come on. Get through this. Get to this. God, the walk is so painfully slow. We didn't stop the fire. It was never burning since the world's been turning. What do you mean? Which fire? You gotta wait for the door, otherwise you will be X'd. Take. Painfully slow. Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't catch on there. Welcome, Drog Galleon. If that's how you pronounce your name, I do apologise if I butchered your name. Oh, I see. Ribs. Now this could be a potential game over. Right, let's be focused on this one. Oh, no, no. Oh dear, that chair moving got me. Okay, folks. I think I'm going to pack it in for tonight. This has been a very fun adventure throughout this game, but even more fun, it has been such a wonderful delight to be able to do this sort of thing. And I'm my first streamer as well doing this kind of thing, but I apologise that I didn't actually complete this no save run on extra mode. It is quite a feat to be able to do this, but even more of a feat to be able to do this and concentrate on the chat at the same time. So, by the way, Midnight Train Chapter 3 is up. I'm also waiting for Akami. Last time I read it was in Spanish, but I'm not sure if it's in English yet. I'm not sure if Lydia's posted up on Tumblr that it is that. But, thank you so much for your support, everybody. Thank you to everybody who has been here. And thank you to wonderful people as well who have donated to this great cause. And indeed, together we are stronger. Not apart, together stronger. So yeah, it was a good time. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much to everybody who has come here. And we are going to be packing this up now. But please do let me know what I can do in the future to improve streams. Where if I could decrease the volume of the game, increase the volume of me, or vice versa. I know, this is more for the fun of it, not for actually completing it, because if I set my goal of wanting to complete this, then that would make me feel frustrated. But because I didn't have my goal set of like, right, we've got to really do this, we've got to nail down, we've got to complete all of this, and you're going to see somebody who's going to be enraged for all of this. But no, we're just calm, we're casual, we're doing things in a way which I feel happy with. And if I'm aiming for a completion, then obviously there'll be cuts out, but because it's a live stream, that's not really possible. But thank you all so much for watching, folks. Please do look at the other streamers who are still alive, not alive, but active in doing this for a wonderful cause. And I think that we're all in this together. Together, we are stronger. So thank you all so much for watching again. Please take care of yourselves now. I'm probably going to have a drink. Not an alcoholic drink, I don't drink alcohol, just to get my senses back into shape. I should have done that midway through the stream, but I was like, nah, we're going to put this frog through the window. But thank you so much for watching, folks, and see you all in the next video. Or stream, but definitely video. Have a wonderful day, and take care of yourselves.